How much money do you have?
So I just read this article today where a federal agency is going to spend an upwards of $726,000 to hire another entity to pay for assistance to lay off a good amount of its personnel. What are we doing? Check out the article for yourself, but I mean, we got that much money in America? I mean, where one agency is going to hire another agency to help lay off a whole mass of its staff because it can't do it itself for whatever reason. Maybe they're concerned about litigation or everything being done properly. But, well, I guess it kind of makes sense because you wouldn't want to pay the people who are in HR in that agency to get rid of themselves. So I guess I can kind of see it. I don't know. What y'all think about this? And it says, quote, spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on consultants to help fire tens of thousands of dedicated agency employees, including veterans. The quote says that it's an egregious use of taxpayer dollars, which it is. We're spending our taxpayer dollars for one agency employees or consultants to fire another set of agency employees, but they're going to pay $730,000 to another agency to lay off these people. It's public news, so we see it out here. We see it's coming. And the people in this agency still don't have a formal clue of what's in store for them other than what they're out here reading on news and hearing on social media, like right here. So we just got this much money that we're doing this. And the cost to fire these employees is going to far exceed the cost that they're paying, because you're going to have to pay out all the annual leave, all the benefits, all the reduction in force protections that come with legal protections that come with that, if they're still going to honor that as it is. I imagine they would, because they're paying one agency to ensure that the layoffs are done properly so that everybody gets paid what they're due. But look at all this taxpayer money. Look at all this taxpayer. Let's not even talk about the upcoming presidential parade, military celebration that's going on, but just this money right here. And nobody asked for this. Well, I guess some people did ask for this, but how much money do we have? What could be this money be better suited for or purposed for? This is just completely ridiculous. I mean, I understand the whole concept of downsizing the federal government, but you have one agency using funds that it was allocated for mission purposes, because the money ain't coming from for one agency to carry out a mission, to now pay to lay those people off, probably put them on some kind of administrative paid leave. So pay them to do nothing. Pay them out the money that they're owed for benefits and leave, and then pay them up to an entire year, 52 weeks of severance pay. In addition, this is way after the $727,000. How much money do we have? How much fraud, waste, and abuse is going on now? What are y'all thoughts? Because I just thought this was crazy. In addition to all the crazy stuff that's going on. Absolutely ridiculous. America.